Good afternoon, everyone. It's Maria here. Thank you for joining me today. And as you can see, I'm sharing another Halloween project. Just so you know, this will be the last project that I will be sharing for Halloween, just because I've done a lot of Halloween projects already since June. I just figured that this will be my last Halloween project for this year, and I really didn't want to bore you guys with so much Halloween already. Some people are just not into Halloween, but I am. So after this project, I will be sharing some other fall projects, as well as we are going to start Christmas. So this isn't going to be a tutorial, just because it took me a couple weeks to decide on how I wanted the coffins to look like. But these are the wooden coffins that you can get from Michael's, and I got 4 of them, and I will be showing it to you one by one and telling you what I did with each one, and I will be opening the box just so you guys can see how the inside looks like. The first one over here, so what I did was I painted it black using my craft paint. And then once I was done with that, I Mod Podged the top and the bottom of the coffin. And then of course I sealed that with another coat of Mod Podge. I just have this creepy cloth over here that you can get from the Dollar Tree, and the snake over here that I painted with the metallic paint, and I added some flowers there. And this is one of the plastic things that you can get from the Dollar Tree. I just painted it white just to give it a different look. And I have a paper rosette there from my Tim Holtz die, and I just have some Wild Orchid Crafts flowers over here that I added. And then this curl is one of the Tim Holtz die. And then when we open it, I Mod Podged the inside of the coffin as well and sealed that with Mod Podge. This is actually a Halloween treat box. So if we close that, so this is the first one. Okay, the second one that I will be sharing with you is this one. And this is a fall theme coffin. And once again, I used my Tim Holtz rosette die there. Bottle cap over here I made out of the spare parts from Hobby Lobby. And the image that I have in the middle was one of the bottle cap Hobby Lobby Halloween special, or I think I ordered it actually from Amazon.com, and then I just have that epoxy sticker that's in the middle. And then of course I have more spare silk leaves that I put over there, and some eyelash trim on the side, also with some creepy cloth. And then I just have this Tim Holtz die on top, and this is the fall theme one. And then just on the side here I just have this glittery rickrack, and of course the trim that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then on the inside I lined it with paper and Mod Podged it. It just has this Tim Holtz black cat, and the paper that I use inside is from Stampin' Up! Last year's Halloween paper. And once again I will just put some treats here. If I will give this to an adult, then I will put some trinkets there. If I will give this to a kid, then I will put some candy and other goodies inside. So this is the second one. It's kind of hard to choose which one is my favorite. The third one that I'm going to share with you is this. I think this was the very first one that I actually made. So once again I have the rickrack, glittery rickrack at the bottom there with the trim that I got from Michael's, from the dollar bin I think at Michael's. And I have some creepy cloth there, and I'm using the Tim Holtz rosette die again with the spider there in the middle. And then I have some Wild Orchid Crafts white roses over there that I just sponged a little bit with black to make it look older, and I did the same with the leaves there. And the paper that I use here is the Midnight Magic from Recollections that I got from Michaels. I Mod Podged this one. I didn't do the bottom, but I Mod Podged the top, and this paper line is just so pretty. And then the Steampunk Spells is a Graphic 45 paper that I Mod Podge, and there you go. I use my Tim Holtz crackle paint to make it look distressed and old. See, I love the effect of the Tim Holtz crackle paint, and I just use my glossy accents to make the bat a bit shiny. So I think this is my favorite one out of all the that I altered. And then on the inside, I just have some creepy cloth there, because this one, it was holding the skeleton back then. When I actually made this, I put the little skeleton. This one you can find from the Dollar Tree. That's why I put the creepy cloth inside, because this was originally holding this nice skeleton over here. I Mod Podged the inside using the Die Cuts with a View paper line. And then the last one is the one I just finished today. And I love this one as well, because this one was the most simple one out of all four of the coffins that I altered. I used the bat die from Tim Holtz that I glimmer misted, and the skeleton hand over here is just one of the plastic little hands that you can find from the Dollar Tree. I just put some silver or gray tulle and this black rosette flower there, and once again I have some black flowers that I got from Wild Orchid Crafts. And this one I didn't Mod Podge the top just because I wanted it to, because I used the Tim Holtz crackle paint, so I wanted it to look plain and really old with the crackle effect there. As you can see, it's really nice. I love that look. And I just have this sort of trim here that I Mod Podged just on top of the coffin after I distressed it with the crackle paint, and then I just gave it some shine by using my metallic paint. And the roses from Wild Orchid Crafts. It's just, this one is very simple. Oh, and this, I used the Tim Holtz tree die behind the creepy hand there, and I just attached the bats. And then I used my flat back pearl trim at the bottom for both sides. And then when we open it on the inside, it's lined with a graphic 45 paper. Which one is your favorite? I'd be really grateful if you would leave me a message at the information down below in the comment section below, just to let me know which one is your favorite. But so far, these two are my favorites out of the four. So I'm gonna put that back over here. I just wanted to create this spooky scene. That's why I put the ghost at the back. And see? It's so cute. And I have the tea light over there, so There you go. See that? I just wanted you guys to see, just to make it look nicer instead of just 4 coffins without a nice background. So there you go. This is my last Halloween project that I will be posting for this year. So I'm kind of bummed that this is my last Halloween project for the year, but I want to move on to some other different projects now, like more fall, and start my Christmas projects. And of course Halloween is on Friday, so it's just a few days now. It's so cute. You can use this as a treat box for your coworker or for a teenager. If you want to give it to a kid, that's fine too. Don't make it look so creepy so it doesn't scare them. Make it look cute and happy. And then we're gonna be moving on to fall and then Christmas eventually. So I hope you guys have a good Halloween. If you like this project, please give it a thumbs up and leave me your comments down below. And if you altered some coffins, please don't forget to tag me so I can watch your video or look at your photos as well. So thank you everyone for joining me in this nice Halloween season, and I look forward to posting more videos for fall and Christmas. Bye for now and happy Halloween.